Green interwebs, it's Jack K, and welcome back for more Pokémon XG. Honestly, still trying to figure out what to do this time, because last time we finished up Cypress Key Lair. Also messing around a bit with settings to try and get the audio hiccups to go away with this new setup, so I figured what better way to test settings and go for the next best thing to absolutely nothing. Battle Bingo! We may have done all the novice, we may have done the creepy Hasta Bonsly board. But are you ready for novice? I mean regular? I sure am not. And I can't tell if it's just me. I'll definitely get an idea in the editing board. But I did lower settings to try and reduce the frame rate. I might have went a little too overboard with reducing settings, because for some reason things look significantly more ugly than the last recording session. It might just be my imagination though. Type advantage isn't guaranteed. Oh boy, this is what I want to see on a Battle Bingo board. Good luck landing any hits. No strategy here, are you adaptable? Can I just skip the Butterfree? It seems the least intimidating of the bunch. You know, just for the sake of doing all these eventually, I'll stick with Alakazam for now, where type advantage isn't guaranteed. So, oh, I just realized that it's called the Edgy card. Ooh boy, we certainly are in for a treat this time, aren't we? Oh, I have Magic Bounce for an ability. I'm not sure if that'll actually come into play in Battle Bingo, but worth keeping in mind. I wish I could see what my... Oh, it's Psychic. I was gonna say, I know my typing is Psychic, but what's my move? Oh, Psychic. Sorry, all these side tangents, I gotta say. I think I finally figured out a format of how to handle these Battle Bingos. First attempt is gonna be live commentary, and whatever happens, happens. After that, gonna try it. I'll just record this on my own time, edit down the highlights and the successful attempt, and post-commentate it for y'all. We'll see how well that goes. So I have Psychic, so I should probably stay away from Dark types. What's the name of this board? Type matchup's not guaranteed. That makes me think there's gonna be Poison Dark types, but everything that's a Poison Dark type I can think of is from future generations. Except for Muck, and XG does introduce a Alolan form, so I'm guessing hiding behind one of these poison bars is an Alolan Grimer or an Alolan Muck. Maybe both, because this mod has proven to me that Battle Bingo is mean. Where to even start? Where to even start? Ironically enough, I'm wondering if I should start with a Dark type, so I can catch a Dark type, and then use it in case I get walled by a non-Dark type. It'd be cool if there was like a Poison with a Fighting type move or a Fairy move, because I don't know. I know the whole theming of here is don't rely on type matchups, but you literally have an entire battle mechanic built around type matchups. Well, I'm gonna just start right next to the question mark. That way if things go sour, maybe I can salvage it by getting a freebie. Whatever's here we catch, which may not be an optimal strategy, but we're going with it. Absol. It could go worse than Absol. Let's catch this little guy and see just what he's all about. You have Justify for your ability, which I don't think is going to come into play here. And you have Dark Pulse. Which, I mean, it's nice that the Dark type has Dark type moves, but how much can that actually help me? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to use against the Dark type besides, well, other Dark types. Let's just start by going in here. Free Master Ball, nice. Downside is that pretty much have to go for this bottom row no matter what. I'm not feeling up to a dark type diddle. So I guess we're gonna use the absolutely catch whatever this poison type is, and then use it to fight the dark type? This is definitely gonna be one of those boards where you have to memorize every single one of the panels before you can figure out how to master it. For now, don't see a reason to diverge away from the plan. Oh, brother. It is also neutral against dark, but I don't know about how I feel about my own main move being one with recoil. I mean, if I one-shot everything, then it doesn't matter, but I'm a little worried. Oh, it's a... Hold on, let me reframe that thought. Oh, it's Sneasel. Oh, it's Sneasel. Let's hope it doesn't have Ice Shard. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You know the theme. Type matchup's not guaranteed. So hoping I just one-shot it, because Sneasel is fast but frail. And now I feel like I'm screwed already. Oh boy. You know, this is gonna be free. It's either gonna be free points, or I'm either gonna get my point back or get 2 points. So I might as well just claim it now. Alright. We'll come back for Sneasel, I guess. Well, we already got the ice type out of the way. What could go wrong with going twice? With Crobat in the dark. There's no way this could go wrong twice. It's a grass type. This is perfect. I mean, maybe perfect was a bit of an exaggeration, but I think we're gonna be okay in the end. Just gotta hope that it doesn't have like Focus Blast or something. Actually do have Focus Blast. Because if you have Focus Blast, odds are you're just gonna miss. But then again, it's like Claydol, I think will be fine. I can't think of a single thing this Claydol would have that would be a major threat to Absol, so I think we're at least gonna get a line, which is progress. Alright, let's see what move you got. Free. Free. Wait, was type up? Type matchups not guaranteed the name of this board? Or one of the other boards in the regular set that I looked into? I forgot already. I will say this is probably the most I've seen of Gen 3 3D Absol in probably ever. Alright, it's 1 EP. Still not looking too good because it does feel like I'm going to have to get that vertical line if I want any chance. Oh no, I could probably go on top roll too, because like Psychic, that's gonna just, the question mark's just gonna give me my EP back, and then I take on the poison one. Alright, this isn't so bad. Hopefully by the time I get far enough. Also, I have a Master Ball. I completely forgot. I'm so used to being stingy and trying to get through the entire board without it, but if I have to catch a Pokemon to save my butt, then so be it. We're probably gonna need to find something that does better against the Sneasel than our entire party so far anyways. Let's see if you can one-shot a Grumpig. Kinda sucks that we have this awesome physical attacking dark type, but our only move is special. But them the breaks. It seems like all the psychic types are gonna have psychic moves. It's not gonna trip me up that way, so We're good from that front, if nothing else. No, Windows, I don't want the backup. I don't want to go into your meta, whatever. Digital cloud. I should probably put a tiny bit of thought into this. Give this back to Alakazam. Muck. No Alolan variants, so we're safe for now. I can't shake the feeling that there's an Alolan Muck hiding in here somewhere. Doesn't help that we haven't seen any throughout the adventure yet, but we've seen a Alolan Marowak and we've seen a Alolan Ninetales. Oh god, I swear, if I get keyed... Oh my god. This could be a problem. Wait. This is a problem. Oh. No, Ice Punch Sneasel would... I know from experience that Ice Punch Sneasel will help me out against one of the Pokemon on this board. It sucks because it might not help me against every Dark type, or I mean every Psychic type on here, but I'm tempted to grab the Sneasel just to have for the Crobat. It'd be easier than trying to actually fight it. And also, this Alakazam sucks. I know its whole gimmick is that it's a strong hitter, but super frail. And I know Muck is a bulky fella, but the fact that that board ended like that just wasn't... I'm gonna try something a little weird this time. Let's start from here. Survivor. I mean, if anything's gonna screw me over, it'll be this. I don't know if I should catch it though. Let's just go for Psychic. There it is! I knew there's a secret Dark type hidden in this mess somewhere. I wonder if I should have catched it, but then again, Sucker Punch. I'm sure I can get bigger and better things elsewhere. Do we go for Absol again? I just realized that I'm gonna need Dark types to clean out the Dark board. Well, I guess we're going for Absol again. It hasn't failed us yet. And it's pretty much the only other Dark option I have based on how I set up the board. I might as well explain my game plan since I'm live commentating enough as is. Let's get back on the board and I'll dive a little deeper. So essentially I want my game plan is to clear this row, get the EP quickly, and then I can just go straight up. Even more so since I already cleared this spot to get the Absol. And that gives me 2 rows, which gives me more EP much quicker, and gives me more breathing room in trying to figure out a strat to get for the rest of this board. Especially because I think this upper row is a Master Ball. I'll stick to going horizontally for now, just so I can get that EP quicker. Because unless I find something to the contrary, I think this Absol is going to be key for my strategy to pull through. Wonder how long it'll take before we find a shiny, because it feels like we find one shiny in every one of these Battle Bingo boards. Oh, and you have a Steel type move. That would have been interesting. That would have been my answer against the Sneasel. It's too late now, but oh well. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh god. god, oh god. Okay, note to self. Next time, grab the Mantang. I'll need it for multiple reasons if I want to survive this board in one piece. Like, you all know that this thing is gonna have the Moon Blast, right? It's not just to me that it's completely obvious, right? Well, good news! We're gonna have the anticipation build up even more because I get the flinch. Not gonna lie, I was hoping for the double flinch. There we go. My entire strat was built around, like, not screwing up. At least I have one more to go on, but I essentially have to catch this Gardevoir now. It's not the end of the world. I mean, I already have Absol for the Psychic types, but I'm kind of wondering if I should just catch the Gardevoir and be on my way. Shoot. This was where the Gardevoir... Yeah, this is where it was, because I essentially have to go here if I want to get the Bingo. No, I can't get this... No, actually, it's a good thing I remember, but the EP is actually on the top there. This is the Master Ball, so if I go for it now, I just lose the game. Yeah, I need something for the Dark types. I was playing the whole board last time trying to figure out what it was, and it just came waltzing on my lap, the answer to those Dark types. And I just completely forgot about it. Alright. So we now know for next time how we're gonna handle the Dark types. Because I'll admit, I kind of feel like this run's already busted. But at least we learned. We learned a lot. Question is, do I want to go for the diagonal right now? Because I get... Yeah, I kind of have to, because I got 2 points, and that'll allow me to take care of those 2 Dark types. And then I give 1 to Absol, and that'll give me just barely enough to start moving to keep myself alive. Unless I go for the Master Ball now, and then catch practically anything. But let's see. Alternatively, I could just go... No, I don't want to stop playing. Alternatively, and this is probably actually the safer option, I could go up from here, and then go for the diagonal. Yeah, this is... Honestly, this is the more safe option. He says as he brings his Dark type out against the Fighting type. God, I wish I brought Gardevoir in here. I would catch it, but I already have an answer for the Dark types. It's neutral. I have the chance of flinching. I can just see how turn 1 goes and go from there. Oh. Of course there's a speed tie. Well, at least I know I'm not out of the picture quite yet. Definitely, with all these flops, I'm definitely going to need the 4th Master Ball if I want to get through this in one piece. I know there's probably limitations of what you can do for animations, but the more I see that Moonblast animation, the more I wish it was just a little pink. I guess you could argue like that color is more associated with the moon and all, but it would fit the fairy theme a little bit more if it was a little more magical. Alright, so I only got 1 EP to my name and a dream. Ugh. None of these Pokemon really want to deal with Crobats, so I could just go for the Master Ball, catch the Crobat. But then I got nothing for the Sneasel, which I would need to finish up the board. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Then I go in with you, catch the Sneasel, use it against the Crobat, and hopefully buy myself enough time to get enough EP back to actually finish this board. Oh, come on. Oh, so now you one-shot the Sneasel. Now that it's on my team, you're able to one-shot it. But when you were on my team, you weren't able to one-shot the Sneasel. What the heck? Everything is falling apart and it's all your fault. All I can do is either give up or try again. It's like Sneasel, you're so fast too. Okay! It's literally comes down to a damage roll. Fantastic. The problem now is I think I'm still screwed. I got one chance to stay alive, actually. One chance in a dream. But it comes down to taking down the muck. Which Alakazam let me down on in the past. No one on this team wants to take a gunk shot. I guess Absol might be slightly more bulky. But, it's like you can... What about the... No, I still need to do the diagonal the other way. I should probably just go in with Alakazam and assume the worst. But why do something that I know will fail when I could do something that I believe will... I only partly believe will fail? Actually, I just realized that was Gunk Shock. So maybe I could, like, prey on misses. But if I'm going to go for luck anyways, I might as well go for the flinch hacks as well. Ooh, that's, like, way too little damage for what I hope. Well, there's one miss. Can we get a flinch and a crit? The amount of luck I'm hoping for in order to survive is crazy, but I kind of feel like it's the only way I can win. It's not gonna be enough to knock it out. Now, if I knew that miss was coming and I came with Alakazam, I probably would have won. Come on, one flinch is all I need. Please, please, please flinch. I know you can, I see. Yes, yes! I can't believe this is how we're winning this. And I don't even know if it'll be enough to keep going. We're just... It comes down to one mistake, and it's over. And I don't think there's really any way to get any more extra EP. I have to do things in a very specific way, and even then I'm starting to wonder if that's going to be enough. Because I could get that bomb roll, that'll give me an EP back. But then, like, no matter what option I take, I still have to do 2. Dang it. All this strife and it all was in vain. Well, I can at least learn the board. I think this is the only Pokemon we haven't faced. Alright, Alakazam, I believe in you. You can definitely take out a victory bell. Problem is, I still think it's too late. Unless we get like 2 EP from something. Nope. And I see absolutely no option to get another bingo. Ooh, Sharpedo, you ain't looking too good. Also, we'll probably get to know that Sharpedo outspeeds Scar. Alright, you're neutral. Yeah, I mean, that's all good and all, but still have to deal with the fact that no EP and Sharpedo's just looking real gleam. Oh, I can't believe all that drama, and yet nothing good came out of it except for some battle points. You know what? This is a good time to stop the recording and see how things look. And we'll come back and give this another go. Alright. New recording session, different settings. I wasn't really convinced that lowering my visual quality was decreasing the amount of hiccups, so I might as well get it up. And yeah, even with doubling this frame resolution, I think it's just that this battle's bingo screen looks ugly. Or maybe it's a TV monitor, I'll see in editing. It's weird, I definitely upped the settings so that the aspect ratio should be double what it is before. And yet, this battle bingo screen definitely still looks worse than the last battle bingo video. Whatever, that's not what we're here for. Type advantage isn't guaranteed, aka find where Gardevoir is and win. So good old reliable with Absol. Oh, you're right, you're the sucker puncher. Frick. I survived just fine last time. Gotta have faith that it'll happen again. Oh. Okay. Good damage roll, good damage roll. I don't know. Now I'm finding myself wondering if I should just screw post commentary this time, because I've had interesting enough live commentary, even if the majority of it's just freaking out over the bull that the board provides. We'll see how I feel in editing, I suppose. Still have a similar dilemma of not having much that really wants to take a gun shock, but I should at least have more EP, so give me more breathing room in general. Gotta be upfront with y'all though. I'm just glad that this is not actual Gen 3 mechanics, otherwise I'd be screwed in this fight. Because fun fact, Steel actually resists both Ghost and Dark type in the 3rd generation, and kept resisting those types all the way until Fairy was introduced. So Metagross was kind of a monster, because not only was it strong, but that Steel resistant pretty much canceled out 2 of the most major weaknesses of the Psychic type. So if you didn't have someone who could Earthquake, you were just out of luck. I should start planning out what I want to do next. I think I want to try to start sweep my way up to a diagonal, so I have a little bit more room to work around with once I claim this row, of course. It's close. It's so close to scary, but it has handled Crobat every time so far, and that'd be a good roll to go to next, or in case I struggle too much with this row. Now I just realized I can't just go straight up into a diagonal. So I probably will just clear the bottom row out first to be on the safe side. All's well that ends well. Goodbye, Sneasel. No one will miss you. Take care of the Crobat first, just so I have a little safety net. Then I can go straight up from here, and then take care of the diagonal. Just survive the Brave Bird. Come on. Ooh, I wonder if it's possible for the damage roll to actually one-shot me, because it comes way too close every single time. I guess it doesn't matter who takes this as long as I give the EP right back to them. So it's cutting it a little close, but the big difference is I haven't used my Master Ball this time. And for right now, I think this is a solid team. Outside the muck, I think this could carry me for the rest of the match. But I don't really know what to do for the muck. Because Alakazam doesn't take it out, but I think last time I beat it with pure luck. I don't know if I get that lucky this time. What Pokemon are you supposed to use against the muck on this board? Because without flat out getting another Psychic type with an actual Psychic move that's more bulky than Alakazam, I don't see a clear solution to that. Actually, what is your move again, Clado? It was weird, I remember that. Well, I don't think I'm gonna knock you out, so I'll at least get to see your move again. Maybe I'll just catch this Clado as a safety net. In case I can't figure out anything else to do. Okay, it is just flat out Psychic. But you are bulky, which would be a big difference between you and the Alakazam. But do I need to waste a Master Ball? If it comes... The Muck's the only thing that I feel is problematic on this board. Ah, screw it. If it comes down to that, I'll just catch the Muck. I really want to see if I can do this with just 3 Pokemon. And plus it'll be good in case I need an EP emergency. This is cutting it kind of close though. But... as long as I don't mess up, I got it. And I think I do technically have some leadway, even if I do. So let's just stick with what I know for right now. Oh, it's you. Well, the defense drop sucks, but it doesn't matter because you're a Sharpedo. Goodbye. It's gonna come down to the Muck, isn't it? He's blocking the Diag, he's blocking like 3 of my bingos that I want to go for. Maybe I should just get him done and over with. If I don't go for the Muck, this would be my next option. Do I want to catch the Grumpig? Just to have assurance. Clado would have been a way better option, but we're beyond that point. Same deal as before. If you can, let's see how well you take a Dark Pulse, and I'll go from there. Because I need something bulky, and you do not look like a good bulky candidate. Oh, you know what would have been perfect, actually? The Pokemon that's immune to Poison type moves. That would have also been another good option. I'm doing okay. I need it. Take this for now, because I'm gonna go for that last Psychic panel. And worst case scenario, I can always just Master Ball the Muck. It's cutting it so close that I would love to actually... Oh, you. I completely forgot about you. Frick, and you're not gonna do me any better against the Muck because fighting gets resisted. But if I don't get this bingo, then I just lose. Good dang it. If I remembered you were there, I would have gave the EP to Gardevoir. It was my perfect opportunity. At least I get 1 EP to put on someone else. They're both poison, so I would go Alakazam, but I do not feel confident against that Muck. At least I can... Let's start with the one that's not Muck, and see how things go from there. Right, Victory Bell. This is easy. Wish I could have just... I should have just gone for the Muck first and see if Medicham even stood a chance. Do you want to hope for whatever happened that allowed me to win Vapsol before? I think if I had that same exact luck, Like a turn 1, if that turn 1 miss happened with Alakazam, I would have also won with him. Since it's the only option I have that won't die to the first gunk shot, let's just see how this goes. It's gonna be slow and painful at best. But if I can win with this Metachan, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about catching it. Here comes an inevitable speed up. If I'm not already cutting out all the live commentary as is. Cause this is gonna be a mess, I see already. Wow, that did over half. And I was wrong about tight matchup. Wow, this has gone completely down the drain. Way quicker than I was expecting. Why did I think that both of them resist each other? Wow, 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 I just lose. So, it's Alakazam or nothing, boys and girls, and all else around. My friends, we need the Muck to miss. Otherwise, we're just screwed. Dead. Dunio. Or the damage roll could actually knock it out this time. I guess that works too. Hey? We won! That felt like a shallow victory, but it is indeed a victory. Congratulations, you completed the edgy card. Let's see. 1900 Pokecoupons. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out what I would even need the Pokecoupons for anymore. I guess move relearning, but I think I'd play and go. Oh, Rocky Helmet. That's actually kind of nice. I'm glad I actually did this battle bingo. So, we'll see how this works in the editing board, but that'll do it for this battle bingo card. See you for the next one, or maybe an actual episode of Pokemon XG. Who knows? Until then, I'll see y'all later.